Hi everybody, I'm Adriana and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be talking to you guys today and sharing some favorites. So I absolutely love favorites videos. I love to watch them. I love when people post them, and I feel like now is such a perfect time. First off, spring is my favorite season, so yes, I'm gonna love a bunch of things right now. Plus, with quarantine and everybody staying safe at home, you need things to entertain you. You are online shopping and all of that fun stuff. So figured I would share what I am loving this season and what is keeping me occupied while I am at home. So we're gonna share some things. I have a wide variety of things I'm gonna talk about, like TV shows, workout stuff, and that's a new one for me. Your girl's been working out and I'm gonna pat myself on the back for it. Target items, Amazon items, YouTubers, songs, jewelry, shops, self-care items, all of the above. All of it. So we're gonna go through all of that. I have literally, the first and last time I did a favorites video was like back in high school, and I had a channel very briefly, so I'm super pumped about this. And let's just get started. Okay, so to start off, I'm gonna tell you guys all of my favorite Target items this spring season. The things I've been loving so much from Target right now is the things on their dollar spot, or I think it's called Spots Spot right now, but they have like Target's just been going off. Like, it's so good. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, then you have heard me talk about this because it is my pride and joy. So I got into plants, guys. I'm part of the bandwagon now, the plant bandwagon, and it's a wonderful place to be. So this first thing is this beautiful, 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 I'm just gonna like hide my whole face with this plant, bicycle planter. The bicycle portion is gold, and then it has this white planter where the seat would be, and then inside I put soil and an ivy plant. So this one is English ivy, and you guys, this brings so much joy to my life. I love this planter. I keep it up on my desk, and it's beautiful, it's wonderful. I'm a big ivy fan when it comes to indoor plants, well, outside plants too, but I just think they just light up the indoors, and I love how they look a little wild and fun. So big win from the Target spot over here. Love that. And I believe that was $5. And then my other Target find that is wonderful, that you have probably heard me talk about as well, is this other planter, and it says love grows here, and I have another type of ivy in here. I can't remember what type it's called because they are both ivy but just different types, and I love this planter too. This one was also $5, and you could use this outside, inside, but I just love to keep it right there next to my record player. So Target was a wonderful place to be when I found those things. Okay, next favorite from Target is their pajamas. If you have not been in the Target pajama section, you're missing out, especially during quarantine, because you could be so super comfy in Target pajamas. So there are these pajamas. I'm trying to find the brand. It's called Stars Above, is I guess the brand or the collection or whatever it is, but it is just these pink and white. They're like kind of wrinkly because I've definitely slept in them, and I wasn't about to like iron them for this video. Maybe that's bad on me, I don't know, but that shows you that I've been using them. They're these pink and white striped button-up pajamas, and at first I'm definitely the kind of girl who like, I just wear a big t-shirt to sleep and I'm content. But then I found these pajamas and I touched them and I was like, maybe we need to level up a little bit. And so these pajamas are so soft. I have them in a medium. A small would have fit perfectly fine, but I like them just a little bit bigger. So soft, I tell you. And then I just love the pink and white stripes. And then they have the bottoms that come together with it, also in the pink and white stripes, and so super soft. The material is modal and spandex. So do with that what you will. But I love these pajamas. Target pajamas are just so good. They have short versions and then long pant versions. Why did I say long pant? That sounds so weird. But I don't know. Words don't come to you when you're filming videos. You don't know vocabulary anymore. Anyways, yes, so I love those pajamas, and I think they're so soft that I literally wear them every single night. So I'm gonna have to get another pair when I can go back to Target or order some online. I will also link those in the description down below, and they have them in different patterns and prints. If you guys have been watching my day in my life videos from a couple posts ago, I was telling you about how I've really been loving Happy Mail and how people have been sending postcards and letters to their friends and loved ones, and I definitely wanted to take in on some of that action. And so I love these greeting cards from Target. Target has really nice greeting cards. I believe the brand is Carlton Cards for the one that I have here, and it just has the prettiest saying on the front. It says you add a little more sunshine into every day, and it has these gold reflective sunglasses on it, which I think are really cute. And then it is just a blank card and then has a brown envelope. Let me show you. There we go. Oh yeah, I guess you could say this is gold. It's gold. A gold envelope. And so I think those are super cute. Just write something fun and slap a stamp on it and send it to a friend. It's a nice little surprise to have in the like mail directed to you. Obviously it's great when it's a package from Amazon or somewhere else, but when you see a letter from a friend, like it literally just lights up your whole day, especially if it just wasn't expected. I just think that's so fun, and I don't know, it's just cool. So I've been loving those. Also, while I love the Target ones, I also super encourage you to go check out cards and greeting cards from different small shops and small businesses. I really love the cards from Rifle Paper Company. I love the cards from Bloom Wolf Studio, and I can link all of those below. They are all really cute. Obviously, they're a little bit more expensive than Target because they're not made in bulk, but I think they're really cute and you should definitely go check them out. And I think that's all I have for Target. So now we're gonna move on to Amazon for a second here. So one of my very big favorites during quarantine from Amazon, and you guys have heard me talk about this a million times, but I'm appreciating it so much more lately, is this guy right here. So I have this chunky knit blanket that I got for Christmas, and it is from Amazon. I will put the link down below, but it is just so thick, and it's the perfect thing because it's like you feel cozy and warm, but also the holes that air go through, so it's perfect for the spring and summertime where you want to be cozy but also don't want to be dying of like heat stroke. So love, love, love this blanket. It is the gift that keeps on giving, and I have a link to that below because I know a lot of you loved it and want to find it as well. And then another big lifesaver during quarantine has been these blue light glasses. If you are new to my channel, I am an intern with Universal Orlando Resort, and I'm on our social team, and I am staring at a screen a lot of the day. I absolutely love what I do. I love my job, but my eyeballs need protection. Amazon had these beauties for a really affordable price, and I will link them down below. I have them in pink, and then I have them in like a tortoise shell kind of print as well. They're so good. You can tell that they work, and sometimes I'll just leave them on my head too because I don't know. I either use them or I leave them on my head because it makes me feel professional and put together. But really love blue light glasses. They help save my eyes, save me from headaches, all that good stuff, and they've been a lifesaver during quarantine and staring at screens. Here's the real golden favorite here, friends. So, fun fact, look at my eyebrows. I have not gotten them done in over a year. I have not gone to a salon or to anywhere like that to get my eyebrows done in over a year. When I left for my Disney college program last November, not last, 2 Novembers ago, was probably like the last time I got my eyebrows done. And primarily just because every time I went to go get them done, they always went too thin, and I like my eyebrows to stay thick. I just like them to be cleaned up and shaped up, but nobody understands those words when I tell them, and so they always went too thin, and I was just never happy. And so I just said, you know what, forget it. So I'm just gonna do them myself. But yes, so I have been using these little razors from Amazon. I'm gonna plop one out so I can show you, and they are teeny tiny, and literally just the smallest little blade. I know it's blurry, but it's just the smallest little blade, and I use these to shape up the outside of my eyebrows. Whenever I'm washing my face, I will take like the soap that's on my face and kind of like brush out my eyebrows with it, and then I will just shape up all of the little hair around it. I typically use these on the outsides of my eyebrows, and then I tweeze the inside, and I don't ever actually like hit like the strong hairs with it, I guess I would say, and I just kind of clean up around it with all the like the little fuzzy hairs, and then I tweeze on the inside. Guys, I have not needed to get my eyebrows done in over a year, and I'm happy with them. So these lifesaver, especially during quarantine, because you cannot go get your eyebrows done anyways. Okay, so that is it for my product favorites for this spring season slash quarantine season. And now we're gonna move on to some different favorites. So something I wanted to share is I have discovered 2 different online stores this spring season that I am in love with. Like, I would honestly say that they're probably my favorite stores, and I've never stepped into it. I've never been like a super big online shopper when it comes to clothes, and these two stores have like transformed my whole my whole being when it comes to fashion. So the first one is One Loved Babe, and I actually found out about them on Instagram. So actually I found out of both of these from an Instagram ad, and I know we're always hating on ads on social media, but these two were actually good ads that helped me find good stores. So shout out to Instagram for that one, thank you. But One Loved Babe, they have the cutest stuff. I love their dresses. I just love everything on there. It's so my style, super girly and natural, lots of floral and earthy, pretty girly stuff. Love that. And then Lane 201 is another online shop that I have been loving, and this one also has a lot of really girly things, but also a lot of like comfy clothes and just things like that. Both of them are just such cute shops. Yeah, I'm just loving both of them. I have bought some really beautiful dresses from both, and I'm excited to show you guys them, but they will come at a later time. So love both of these shops. I'm not sponsored by anything in this video to tell you that I love them or by any of these shops. I just genuinely adore all of the clothes on both of them and feel like you need to know about them too, because I wish somebody told me about them sooner. Another online store / small shop that I absolutely adore right now, or really just all the time, is Love All Design Co. And there is one founder and artist behind it, and she hand paints so many of these beautiful Bibles and journals. They have enamel pins and stickers. My mind, like, I love the stickers so much. I literally don't have enough things to stick these stickers on because that's how beautiful they are. And what else do they have? They have like water bottles. Oh, and the grad caps. The grad caps. Every single beautiful grad cap that I have seen on social media comes out of Love All Design Co. And you can believe that when I graduate in August, I will absolutely have a grad cap from them, because they are so beautiful, and sometimes you can do them custom and just gorgeous. And so many things are just floral patterned and beautiful, and you know your girl has a heart for floral. So if you guys are interested in Love All Design Co., definitely check them out in the link below. I'll also link their Instagram, because just all of the flowers and beautiful hand paintedness and the pretty letters and all of the happy things that just make me feel so happy to look at when I can't have beautiful flowers inside my house, so I'll just look at hand painted ones. Yeah, so if you guys are interested, go check them out down below. Also, I just became a brand ambassador for Love All Design Co., and I will be having some discount codes and other little news and things like that in the future, so keep an eye out and I'll be sure to let you guys know. So make sure you follow me on Instagram so that you can stay up to date on all of that fun stuff. Another online shop that I've been absolutely loving is It's Golden. They sell a lot of real gold jewelry, and I love everything that they have. I think it is all beautiful, and I found out about them from another YouTuber, and she had a ring that I was in love with, so I've had my eyes on them ever since, and they came on the discount code, and I was like, now's the time to go get it. So I actually have 2 rings from them. One of them is a ring that I have with me and 2 of my best friends' initials, and then they're also my college roommates, so this was our little like parting gift to ourselves with each other. And then another ring I have is a floral ring, and I wear them all the time. I love them both. I just love having jewelry that I know is gonna last me a really long time, especially that won't turn green, because if you buy like fake rings in the stores, it could be like, you could pay $20 for a fake ring in a store, even though it's beautiful, and it'll turn green on you, and that is just so heartbreaking. So I'm saving myself the heartbreak, and these are pretty affordable. I'm pretty sure I bought both of them for under $50, and knowing that they're gold, like, that just makes my heart happy. And they came out with a really, really beautiful floral collection of like the floral ring that I have, but they have like every single type of flower on a ring. And do I need every single type of flower on different rings and have like 100 rings? No. But do I want some? Yes. I think they're all beautiful. I absolutely love them. And what's so cool is like your birth month has a flower associated with it. I don't know who made these decisions, who said birthstones would go with which month, and who said flowers would go with which month. I don't love the flower that is on June for me, but oh wait, I'm pretty sure rose is for June. I'm just not big on roses, guys. I know, don't hate me. I'm just not a big fan. Like, I love some roses, but like the classic red rose is just not for me. Much more into wildflowers, which is why I love the ring that I have, but I love their floral collection so much, and I definitely think for springtime it is perfect, and you should definitely go check it out. Love, love, love them. But okay, moving away from shops and products and all that stuff, now into like media things. So this month, well this month specifically, but this whole spring season, I have been loving 2 TV shows. So one of them The Vampire Diaries. So I've been watching The Vampire Diaries for a long time now. Me and my roommates used to watch it literally every single night back in college together. We started from the very beginning together, and then we got cut at around season 5 when we moved out, and I've been finishing it on my own, and I binged through it. Love that TV show. It is so good. A little cringy at the beginning. It feels a little Twilight-y at the beginning, but I promise it gets so much better. Just keep watching, move through it. It is so good. Love that show. And we will be making a girls trip to Mystic Falls. It will happen. I do not know when, but expect a vlog when it does. So that is one of my favorite TV shows right now. Another TV show that I have been loving this season, which actually isn't really a TV show at all, is The Chosen. And so if you go into your Apple or Android or Google App Store, you can go ahead and type in The Chosen, and The Chosen app will come up, and it's totally free, and you download it and you can watch the whole first season of The Chosen. And The Chosen is about the life of Jesus. And when I found out about this show, I was really skeptical at first because I hate to say this, but I just feel like a lot of Christian TV shows and movies aren't really that great. And like, I hate to say that because I feel bad saying that, but like, really it's true. Like, there's like a handful of like good ones, and then the rest are just kind of cheesy. But this is not cheesy at all. And so I just feel like I really need to tell you, like, this is me telling you, go watch The Chosen because it's very good. And it's so accurate to the Bible. Like, they had scholars on the Bible and just like pick it apart and make sure that it was like accurate depictions of what happened. And it is just so cool to be able to watch, because reading is one thing, but when you get to watch it, it just changes the whole perspective. Because so basically the show, I'm not doing the best of describing this, but basically the show starts with it shows a little bit of Jesus's early life, but it primarily focuses on Jesus's early time with his disciples, like meeting Mary Magdalene and then meeting Simon and all the other disciples, and then through the part where like they together go out and officially like go do ministry and preach the gospel to the nations. And so it's so good. And what it does a great job of, that I think is the best part about it, is it shows you a lot about the personality of Jesus. I feel like a lot of times we can get so caught up in the fancy words and like the magnitude of who he is that we forget that he was a human. And they just do little things with this character of Jesus, and they portray him in all of his perfection, but they also just show little bits of his character. Like, Jesus laughed, like Jesus had fun, Jesus like just played around with his disciples too, like Jesus spoke to the children, you know. And there's just so many things and little details that you pick up on that like makes you feel like, wow, Jesus was a real person, a real human, just like you and me, you know. And while that's all true, and a lot of the whole thing is true, it's all biblically accurate, but it's so beautifully done. It's not cheesy at all. Like, the direction, the art, the acting, all of it fantastic. And so if there's any favorite in this video for you to go out and look up, it is this one. So please go look at The Chosen, go watch it. I will definitely put the link down below to this one, and then let me know what you think about it after watching it, because it's really good. And I'm trying to support them as much as possible because it is a crowd-funded show. And so the first season was all crowd-funded, meaning people invested and paid to help bring it to life. And so it's not like sponsored by any big major network or anything like that, or Netflix or Hulu. And so like, people are paying for people to watch it, paying to make it happen, and you get to watch it for free. So I think that's really cool and it's really special. And so I'm just trying to do anything I can to make season 2 happen and for them to continue on bringing to life the story of Jesus for people to watch. So that's what I have to say about that one. And that has been number 1 for me right now. Along with that, my favorite song right now has been The Blessing with Carrie Job and Evolution Worship. Yes, Evolution Worship. That has been so good. So I was like sitting at my desk, doing work at my desk, and then I was on YouTube like looking at music, and I saw Carrie Job is like the light of my life. I love her. Like, I would say she's at the top of one of my favorite artists, especially Christian artists. I think she literally, her voice is just like anointed and blessed in all of the ways. And I of course was like, oh, click. I was like, Stephen Furtick, Elevation Worship, Carrie Job, click. And so that's what I did, and it is such a good song. it is just such a good song to like speak over yourself and speak over your life. I just think it's beautiful. I suggest you go listen to it. It's wonderful. It makes you feel good. It makes you feel hopeful and just loved. So go watch it. I love that song so much. So that's my favorite song right now. My favorite YouTuber right now has been Kian Tilton. I've absolutely been loving her videos. I love her channel. I unfortunately found out about her after I made the 8 Christian YouTubers to watch video, which you guys loved, and I'm so glad you guys loved it because that means it did its job and it's helping you find new YouTubers to help lift you up and inspire you in your walk with the Lord, and she is a perfect person for that, like 100%. I endorse her, definitely. She speaks so truthfully and honestly and boldly about her faith and her life and her testimony and walk with Jesus, and I just love, like, if there's a word to describe her, I would just say it is like boldness. Like, she is, I mean, I don't know how she's feeling on the inside, but like it appears as though she's just unafraid to share her testimony and unafraid to talk about how like the Lord has worked in her life, and I think that is beautiful. She's also a big advocate for like body positivity and just embracing singleness and making the most of it, and I adore her channel. I adore what she's about. She just got engaged and she is planning a wedding, and she has been doing such a wonderful job of making really intentional videos surrounding engagement and marriage and what that process looks like for her. Like, it's not all, I mean, obviously did I watch her amazing trying on wedding dress videos? Absolutely, but it's not all cutesy fun things like that. She's also making really good informational, preparational content for all of you women out there who aren't married yet, and just an excellent person to look up to and listen to for wisdom, because the Lord has definitely blessed her with it. So absolutely adore her. She's been a wonderful YouTuber to watch right now, especially for me and where I am in my life, and so I definitely suggest you go check her out. Moving on with the YouTube theme right here, figured this was a good way to end the video, is my favorite workout videos on YouTube. You guys, if you know me, you know that I just do not enjoy working out. Not my favorite pastime at all. But with staying home, I am not moving as much. I literally stay inside the 4 walls of my room a lot of the time, and so for my own health and just for my own happiness, I have been deciding to try and work out more and just stay fit and healthy for my body and treating it well and not just sitting all day. So I have been trying to go run around the neighborhood, which I've been getting better at, which is really good, and riding bikes a lot. Unfortunately, today is a very rainy day, and so that probably won't be happening today. But to supplement running and bike riding, Pamela Reif, I found out about her recently, and I really like her videos. Like, if I go on a run, I absolutely will go run and then come inside and then do one of her videos after. I love her ab videos and her arm videos, and then like I've never really done a legs workout with her, but I've done a butt one, and that one was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So I have been loving following her videos. Again, the music for hers are really good, and it also does a little countdown so you know when you need to switch. And she doesn't talk a ton in her videos, but even when she does, it's not annoying. I feel like I've watched videos and workout videos where like I get frustrated because they're like encouraging me, but I'm just like, I'm dying, don't talk to me. And she's not annoying. That sounds so rude, but if you know what I mean, please let me know that you understand what I'm talking about so I'm not the only one who feels this way. Yeah, I just really like her videos. She does a great job explaining the workouts. I always feel like I got a good workout in afterwards, and yeah, she's like encouraging but not like annoying, encouraging when you're like dying on the floor, sweating and panting, if that makes sense. But anyways, on that note, that's a great way to end this video. But yes, so those were all of my spring favorites this season. They have been helping me get through quarantine, and I hope that that helps you find a little something out of this video, or if you just wanted to chat, I'm totally down to chat with you guys. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!